Dela writes, my MVVs, welcome. Adewaminwa, who is said to have been bonding so much with Queen Naomi during the holiday. As we speak, Adewaminwa is in Nigeria. She has not returned back to school. You know, it is summer. For the period that Olori Naomi was in the palace in the royal manor, Adewaminwa was bonding with Olori Naomi. You know, when Naomi was married to the Ooni of Ife, Naomi was always out there, like on social media. People were seeing her, seeing the good things she was doing, seeing how happy Ooni of Ife was with her as they were going out together. They were so admirable. People admired them so much. And it's not only outsiders who admired them. They said Adewaminwa, the daughter to the Ooni of Ife, that beautiful girl that looks so much like Ooni of Ife, was one of their biggest fans. Like really admired them together. And when Naomi left, Adewaminwa never had the kind of understanding she has now. Because she's growing into a very beautiful teenage girl. Adewaminwa, of course, was a very young girl that time. And even though Diola was very upset that Naomi left and all of those things, but they said one person that, you know, God really, really affected at the time was Diola. But right now, they said this has not been easy for Adewaminwa. They say Adewaminwa broke down in tears when Naomi left the palace, the way Naomi left, and when Kabiesi left also to go after Queen Naomi. And they said that she was busy calling her father from Ile Ife here and trying to find out if she has seen Naomi, how is everything going, because she knows that Naomi was angry and the father was desperate. And they said that Adewaminwa cried so much because that girl seemed to really like Olori Naomi. And of all the Oloris in that palace, that the girl flows with anything that is good for the father. She has a very tight relationship with the father, and from time to time the father says one or two things and she understands that the father loves Olori Naomi, and because she's very close to the father, she knows when the father is not happy, and so she goes with the tide, and that she cried so much when Olori Naomi left the palace. Now we have that sometime around March, she had a dream. And in that dream, Naomi, so they said sometime around, was it January or March, Adewaminwa had a dream about Olori Naomi. That Naomi had an orchard, okay? An orchard, orange orchard, okay? And so in her dream that a very big international company came to Ile Ife and they bought Queen Naomi's orchard for so much money that the kind of money they paid to Queen Naomi in that dream, that money could buy the entire Nigeria. Yes, so that she had that dream. The reason why they chose that, there were so many orchards that they chose Queen Naomi's orchard. They sent people, they went, they tested the fruits and everything, and they chose Queen Naomi's orchard. The reason why they chose Queen Naomi's orchard was because her fruits were organic. Now, when she had that dream, she was still out there in school. She called her father and she told her father everything, that the dream that she had about Olori Naomi's orchard and all of that. And when they told Naomi, Naomi said it was a blessing, sign of blessing coming to the family. But behold, in August ending, they discovered that that land that everyone had rejected has precious stone. So apparently, this girl Adewaminwa saw this dream around February, and this thing happened in August. And when that thing happened in August, they were celebrating. They said right there, even in the palace, that Adewaminwa, Naomi went and gave Adewaminwa I mean, when invited Adewaminwa to the royal manor, when she came in, Naomi gave her a very passionate hug, telling her that her dream came true. And they prayed together. Adewaminwa has a very good, great relationship with Olori Naomi. So they said when this thing happened yesterday, even though Adewaminwa is celebrating with the father, because of course she has welcomed another prince, a brother, into her life, that she was also very sad over the way the thing affected Naomi, the fact that Olori Naomi left the palace. So that she cried and cried so much. So this is what we are hearing if the information is true. Do not forget these are all alleged, rumored, and speculated information making the rounds on social media. I'm going to bring you more update. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you.